Get my calls, nigga telling me go extra fourth quarter. Straight press and we bring on LeBron pressure. 5-1, Whittier, your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. We back in here for another week, man. We back in the building, man. We back on the block with it. It's another one, man. It's another one, man. Spooky Hours, man. Spooky Hour edition, man. Offline episode, man. 3.
Oh. I was supposed to be out.
Man, it's one of the ones, man. Like I said, man, we're going to be working on a lot of different things, man. But we got the Spooky Hours right now, a little mini-series we doing until we jump over to the live. If you ain't did it already, though, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell, man.
Hit that bell, man. But, like I said, man, this Spooky Hours edition, man, offline episode 3. We're going to be going live for y'all very soon, man. So definitely stay tuned to that. And before I go too far, man, I want to shout out all our new subscribers, man.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the realest podcast alive.
Yes, man. I see a lot of y'all came. I seen a lot of y'all came this last week or two, man. But I definitely appreciate y'all pulling up on us, man, every week, man, every Sunday, 8 p.m. I appreciate it, y'all, man. But before we go too far, man, we are 3M on Whittier, man. You rocking with your host, man, Coachjaer. I got my co-host with me.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Rap Has Will, man, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Coach, a.k.a. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boss. Let's get the show going.
Man, but this ain't gonna be a long-winded one, man. I know we say that every week probably, but this ain't gonna be a long-winded one because we got some things we gotta lock in, man. We got a few other shows I said we working on, so it's gonna be a real enlightening one because we had a lot of stuff pop off this week, man.
It's gonna be a party, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party, this one, man. But before we go too far, man, let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors, man.
So y'all too busy to relax. H2O is here to help. Our CBD infused water is the perfect way to unwind and recharge, even in the midst of chaos. With every sip, feel the stress melt away and your focus sharpen. H2O, your oasis in a bottle. H2O, feel the flow.
Yes, man. Y'all go out there and grab y'all a case of official H2O water, man. It's really going up right now. Did you see the series and stuff that Marv doing with it, man?
Yeah, man. You know I'm a comic book nigga.
That's fly. I ain't lying. That's
bro.
fly right there,
yeah,
bro.
Man.
It take me back, man. It was I think it was like a popsicle or something it was like on the ice cream truck or something though, man. You know, ice cream trucks have the best, you know what I'm saying? You know, ice cream or whatever, man, and popsicles. But nah, man, I just remember it was something like that had something like that on there, man. It was very and it was like a bubble gum as well. You remember the bubble gum?
Yeah. Had the comics in, man, bro, dog.
I ain't seen nothing like that in forever,
man, bro.
Like I ain't seen nothing for a while. I was like, damn, man, I was glued to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Man, as soon as you heard that bell, that sound, nigga, you knew where it was. You just getting your money together. Hold on.
Bro. It brought that back when I seen it. I was like, damn, man, this is real, you know what I'm saying, dope, man. Like, you can actually jump into this. And
there's some plot to it, man. It just ain't no writing and no animated stuff. No, it's a dope little plot to it.
I see, man. Like, I'm following it as we go, man. If y'all don't, if y'all haven't seen it, man, make sure y'all go, man, follow official H2O. That's on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all go follow that. And go hit the website as well, officialh2o.com, man. But before we go too far, man, like I said already, man, we got a lot of new subscribers, man. So welcome to the family, man. It's going to be a, crazy one tonight.
Welcome to Death Row.
Welcome to Death Row Records, man. Like we do it this time. But it was real spooky hours, man, this week. But before we go too far, how was your week, bro?
Man, it was actually good, man. I got out, got some new food, bro. I actually was, testing food out for the, some stuff we're going to introduce in a minute. So, we getting on that, getting the cameras, getting the mics and stuff together, man. So we've been doing that on that front, but, nothing like, man. What's good with you, though, man?
Man, I was out and about, man. I was in the city with it, man. Like Young Dro said, I was in the city this week.
We be in the city.
I was out and about, man. Checked out a few spots, man. I know you said you did the little food thing as well, but I found the new little pickups, man. Like, I was really, getting some stuff done for the, food show they be working on. Yeah. So I had to, do a little, testing, man, get a little few permission slips signed. You just can't walk in nigga shit and start filming in the black cities, I should say.
Nah, man, they coming to you. Excuse you.
Yeah, niggas be trying to take the camera, and I ain't going for that.
Man.
Like, you ain't doing that, but no, that was really, the main thing I was doing, man. Got some work done in the studio, but I was modulating, man.
Yeah, man.
Just really modulating, man. Catching up on all the news that's out here, man. It was wild.
It's been real brazy, man.
It was
it's been
brazy
real
this
serious
week,
out
man.
here on a lot of homies, bro.
Yeah, it's been brazy, man. But let's go ahead and jump into that, man. I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time.
Let's
Again, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. This is the Spooky Hours edition, man. Offline episode 3. But
I'm gonna get the owls out,
yeah,
bro.
man, it's a wild.
That's
But
an OVO owl.
big time, man. News right now, man. Bro, uncle. Shay.
Hey, stop, bro.
Uncle Shay, man, bro, uncle on his daddy side, man. That's him, man. But if y'all haven't seen it, man, Uncle, or I ain't gonna say Uncle Shay, but Shannon Sharpe, man, he's going through it right now. I know y'all probably seen the lawsuit that's pending right now with the young lady. What's her name? Anna?
Man, I can't even think of her name.
I think it's Anna.
She looked like an Anna.
Yeah, I think it's Anna.
Susan.
He has a pending lawsuit going on right now, man, where she is going for it. It's the OnlyFans model that I guess, man, they had like a little sexual relationship, and it got like, from what I'm getting here, man, she's saying that he sexually assaulted her. It's a sexual assault, right?
Yeah.
He sexually assaulted her, man, and I mean, it's not really like a lot to go with it, man. Besides that, she's saying that he did some some grimy shit to him. He did against her will.
Yeah, that's what the story is, man.
But it's some phone calls out here. It's allegedly a video that may be coming out here, man. But it's not really that people really focused on more of, the case of, somebody coming out and suing him for this. It's more of the age and the acts.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was warned, though. He was warned from multiple, like, all these old stuff is popping up of people telling him, like, Shannon, bro. Like,
yeah, he was warned so many times,
your age, bro. Like,
and again, I want to, I'm gonna let you get yours, bro. But it's not the, you know what I'm saying, like, the craziest thing, somebody having a lawsuit, because these come by dime a dozen nowadays with these lawsuits, man.
It come with the older ladies.
But it's the age, you know what I'm saying, and the acts that are being, I guess, performed in this lawsuit that she's alleging.
Yeah, they was in it like some BDSM stuff, bro.
Yeah,
supposedly said
allegedly.
That. It sound like it, but
he's saying that it's BDSM, and I guess his team or people around him saying that it's BDSM. She's saying that this is real life. This wasn't what I'm saying. This wasn't nothing being acted out or no fantasy or nothing like that. But
man,
the age is crazy.
The age is crazy alone, bro. Like, out of all the people, bro, you the Denver Broncos sign, bro. Like,
I think that's what most people mad about.
Look, bro, you had to go back after multiple warnings from Cat Williams, from Monique, from Marlon, Wayne. They all told you, hey, bro, you may need to step it up. You know what I'm saying? And you went and chose the most whitest, pinkest plethora of pulls you can find, bro. Like, come on, bro.
It's wild with it, because we knew this was just from the video that leaked or the audio that leaked from the other stuff of the Michelle.
So let me ask you this.
So we knew what he was already kind of liking at the time, but I think we know black women are mad right now. We know that.
They ain't mad.
But
they just like, damn, man, that nigga stupid, because he damn sure wasn't gonna be putting no collar around me and shit.
Nah, but I think a lot of black women are definitely in there, and even some probably black men are looking like, damn, bro, like, like I said, the age, it would have been more acceptable if it was even like a 35 or 40-year-old woman suing him. But to let a 19-year-old chick get you under this, bro, man, and she about to get you, allegedly right now, it looks like for probably about $50 million, is crazy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just stick with Michelle.
Michelle wouldn't do this.
Michelle wouldn't do this. Michelle was a good girl. And I knew something was off about Shay, man, because them kind of ways he had about him, because he was like, you a real good girl. You a good girl. You been a bad girl. I was like, yo, niggas that talk like that.
Yeah, but I ain't really looked too much into it like that, though, man, because like I said, at that time we only had was the audio, and it sounded like Unc wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But in this stuff right here, the audio that we got now, and the things that he even, like I said, is saying, like his lawyer first, though. Let's go to the lawyer. The lawyer, I think he hurting him. I don't know if he just trying to get a check.
Man,
what?
I don't know, bro. That nigga got a court lawyer. He
got a court-appointed lawyer.
Who he is,
he came in there with the collar all down and
man, he came in.
tie.
I knew he wasn't right because I seen a picture of him with jeans and a suit coat on. I said, "Oh, this ain't the lawyer I want, bro."
I ain't how I supposed to go for Big Shannon, bro, man. And then again, bro, like I said, like he's Shannon doing a lot. I feel too much talking. You know what I'm saying? I know they say like lack thereof talking, man, can assume and make the public assume guilt. But like I feel like with this, he should have let another lawyer do the talking because this nigga's not doing the job. But in the same sense of that, though, man, he alleges, and as well, this came from the lawyer. I guess it's supposed to be like a sex tape coming out there.
Yeah.
And Shannon put it out there. He was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Yeah, man. I'm just want to let you know it may be a 10-minute sex tape coming out." I'm like, "Damn, bro, man. You couldn't give her the 25 ball that you spent. You couldn't get 30 out that shit, bro."
Look, he 55, man. He lucky he gave her 4.
Like, he couldn't get.
It could have been a 4-minute clip, nigga.
But the things that's on that tape, though, that I think that's what's more what he worried about of how it's gonna look. Because if he, just keep it real, bro, man. If Shannon running from across the room, dropping dick down, bro, it's gonna look.
Hey, that nigga might be coming off the rope, Jeff Hardy style.
Yeah, bro. It gotta be some wild shit on that tape, bro. Like
oh, Michelle.
Like, for real, bro. Because we thought
God.
that the Michelle stuff, we like, yo, that's Trump. But like, it's funny that we made like, content before about like, yo, Shannon trying to throw us off. You know what I'm saying? He trying to throw off the gay rumors and stuff like that. But to find out, Shannon out here dropping D off, bro. Like,
dropping it off.
Third rope. This nigga coming from the third rope, bro.
Hey, the Denver Bronco is live in action, boy. That nigga
wild,
he been playing in the playoffs ever since the season stopped, bro. He's still in the game, bro. But did you see the text messages though?
That's what I'm saying. It like,
oh, bro.
It's like that's why I said at the beginning, bro. He let a 19-year-old expose him and lead him. First of all, bro, the tape. From my understanding of it, bro, she got the tape.
God damn.
So you let her film this on her phone or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and keep the footage, bro. And you have all the leverage, my man. Like you the money, you the OG, like. How you letting a little 19-year-old chick keep the tape, bro, and not expecting, thinking that she ain't gonna even leak it or do whatever with it, bro? If she don't get this lawsuit, bro, the tape coming out to Vivid, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, man. Unc thinking like a little dog. He ain't thinking like a big dog. He thinking like a little dog. That's crazy. Man. Unc probably was up in that just, you gotta think, man. But, man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. It wasn't even nothing about her that made you, like, she was like a basic, like, white
she
girl.
was basic, man. Basic. Like, it's some beautiful white women out here, bro, man. But like I said, like, it ain't even about like, it really ain't about how her looks or nothing like that, man. Because like I said, she definitely hittable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody turning it down or nothing like that. But at the same time,
ain't nobody seeking it out either.
Ain't nobody seeking it out at the age. I think the real issue, which is not really an issue. She's legal, but at the same time, it's like, yo, Unc, we looking at you different now, bro. Like. Why are you talking to somebody, bro, when you 35 years, I believe, like 35 years older than them, bro?
He was like, he ain't lonely, chap. He ain't lonely.
Yeah. But hey,
man.
You can't. I ain't mad at him as well. Like, yo, man, if you can get somebody of that age, cool. That's great. Because you do keep yourself up with all that, bro. But, you supposed to be known of, you supposed to have the sense to be like, hey, yo, this is a one-night thing. This is I come to town, not, whatever, man, but not no relationship or, like what y'all got going on.
And my thing too was they say that the dates that he was dealing with, it was like 2022 to 2025. So he started dealing with like during the pandemic.
Nah, it can't be 2022. She's 19,
no, bro. He said so she got to be at least 21, 22 now or something, bro.
I thought she was 19.
Man, from the dates of he been dealing with her for a minute, bro. This was
y'all trying to turn
this was ongoing, bro.
Yeah, y'all about to turn. Y'all better stop talking about that man paperwork, cause y'all gonna turn him in. Y'all gonna turn him into the P word,
man. Bro, I'm just saying, bro. But it's just crazy that a man of his stature would fall for something like that. That's just
he fell, bro. He fell.
Fell wasn't a word, bro. Like shoot, man.
But I don't like I said. We gotta spend a little time on this, but we called it. Everybody probably called it, man. ESPN ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? We know that, bro, man. He ain't going for that. So before, he let them go ahead and, fire him, he chose to step away, I see.
Yeah, you say he's taking a lead.
Yeah, and
nigga say he be back, too. He was like, man, I'll be back for NFL preseason. I was like, no. I said, I don't think that's your call, Bronco.
Yeah, that's to be announced, bro. That's to be announced, bro. It's depending on how this lawsuit go. But How you feel about that though, man? With the whole like the $50 million deal? No, $100 million deal.
$100 million deal.
She won't have.
She won't have, man. I mean, bro, for you to be that stupid, to let her tape you, to let her have all them messages, bro, man, it's just like, bro, you a man of stature, bro. You got to speak like that in person, my nigga. You can't put none of that down. You know, I don't want no thread with none of that. Like, you can send all the pictures you want. I ain't putting nothing in my stuff, but like, come to the crib.
You got too much, bro. You have
got too much going on,
power.
bro.
You got too much leeway on your side. Like, Shannon, bro, it's like, do you know? We was just talking about Drake last week. Do you know who you are, bro?
Yeah, bro. And don't get me wrong, Shannon, bro. You 55, bro. I know when she jumped in your inbox and she sent them little soft white cheeks and you seen them, I know you immediately fell.
Sent them little soft white underbelly cheeks over there.
Bro, that nigga replied less than 15 seconds after getting that picture. Like, what's going on? But, bro, you got to be smarter than that. I thought you, as one of the people that I look up to in sports media, have worked his way from Fox Sports all the way to ESPN First Take, bro, to be getting $100 million bag,
and
bro.
to throw it away,
and
bro.
to throw it away for that?
For
like
a 19-year-old, bro, like, it's wild, bro, man. I could go Corey Holcomb right now, bro, man. I could, man. Like, this is wild.
Boy.
But hey, Shannon, we still gonna see how it shake out, man. You know, definitely not against you, bro, man. I just think, cause I mean, the Texas man, the whole choking and stuff like that. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, but I know him that what is it called, BDSM world. That's definitely an intricate part of it.
She got my boy Shannon talking about he don't raw dog there in the butt,
bro, man. Him and
God, bro.
Him and Young Buck stay away from phones.
Y'all boys,
boy, y'all don't know when you hear dead air, bro. You're being recorded.
Whenever you hear this, so what we gonna do? Get off the line, bro. When you hear that, bro, get off the line, bro.
But hey, Ben, shout out to Big Shay, man. Shout out to Big Shay.
I can't shout y'all on that Shay, but get it together, bro.
We'll see how it shake out, bro. But before we go too far, man, another thing I want to jump into, man, which is this is one of like that we're gonna keep y'all updated, I should say, as it goes, man. Big U, the trial's going on.
Ulysses.
Well, it ain't going on yet, but he's still, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know, getting his lawyers and everything together, man, trying to, you know, get his dream team. He's, you know what I'm saying, basically, man, believing that Trump can, you know, actually get him out of this predicament that he's in right now with the racketeering, you know, the RICO case that he has, you know, for this, what's it called, youth and development that he was running.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Big U wishing on a star right now, bro.
Like, you talking about Donald J?
Donald J, bro.
Oh, nah, man.
He must don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, but like Big U, you ain't in the position, I don't believe, bro, to be asking him that, bro, man.
That
like,
nigga asking for the pardon before he even goes. He like, yo, man, hey, Trump, just drop it off, man. Let these motherfuckers know.
Because I'm like, what you gonna give in return, bro? It's like, really, like, Kodak has influence to give in return, so it was like a lot to give with that, but like, I don't know, man.
And Trump can't get on pardon, bro. He been on scam Trump. Hey, man, Trump, I got a little league over here. I'm gonna put your name, Donald J, on the field.
It's just wild with that because I'm like, when that's your ace right there, what you thinking? Because it's like you all out of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when that's your ace in the hole, that's usually like when you going to death row, you about to go, and then you got to hit the presidents, the Supreme Court. That's that type of reach. He ain't even.
But it is like that though, because you got to remember, Big U is like this is if it ain't this is third strike. I know I ain't even got to do the look in the books or nothing for that. Like I know that this is his third strike and he's out. You know
but then again, though, you got to think though, bro. He ain't even been in jail for like a month and a half, bro.
Yeah, but he's facing life though.
Quick, though.
Facing life though.
But bro, we ain't even got nothing proceeding in the proceedings yet, bro.
Yeah, but that kind of like, I don't know, and it don't look good as well, because it kind of look like, you know, damn near like admits a little bit of guilt.
You don't got no faith in his lawyer. He like, yo, bro, hit up Trump.
Yeah. And all of them are in the same, you know what I'm saying, federal facility, bro. Brick, Loose, they all in the same, you know, facility there. But how do you feel like with that case? Do you feel that, you know what I'm saying, like, just keep it real, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. Who gonna tell, bro?
Who gonna tell? Why you gonna put me on blast like that?
Because I'm like, dog, man, ain't no way, bro, man, that, like I said last time, man, you put 20 eggs in the basket, bro, and shake them up, bro, somebody gonna crack. And with the time that's on the table right now, bro, and with the ages that's involved in here, bro, you gotta think Brick like 37. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really young.
He's young. Yeah, that's young, but still, nigga, I want to go do 20. You know what I'm saying?
Can't come out at the 50s.
He ain't trying to come out in his 50s.
He rolling 60. He trying to roll out at 60.
Luce say he 32. Found out he 42.
that nigga 16 in the
Hey, that's crazy
frame.
when a nigga just knock a whole 10 off his age, bro.
10
Like,
years is...
I remember I was with bro with some chicks one day, man. They was like, I was with bro, man. I was like, yo, man. They was like, how old is you, man? This is like in my 20s. I was like, I'm 27. I think bro said he was 21. I was like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like, she just smiled, bro. But
big bro came little bro real quick.
Like, damn, 21, bro? That's wild, bro.
Nigga shade off 10.
Luce is 42, man. So, you know, he's facing, you know what I'm saying, like 20 years. And Big U is in his close to 60 years old if he ain't 60. And he's facing life. And amongst the other, you know what I'm saying, you know, other people that got picked up in this. So it's like, no, somebody's going to tell, but it would make the most sense for one of those three to tell.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the person that everybody think going to tell is Brick, you know what I'm saying? But
most people think it's Loose.
That's what I was going to say. To me, I think that Brick is still so engaged with his reputation and being viral and being that nigga not looked at in that light. I think he actually wouldn't. I think he would try to stand on his. And I think, like you say,
good,
I think that Luce would be because Luce doing too much talking.
He doing more for his image than Brick is, bro. But I think, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, man, when that time come down, bro, man, when they start talking numbers and shit like that, and niggas get to looking at the life that they got and what they, you know what I'm saying, they wife, they kids, they, you know what I'm saying, they Popeye's chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be like,
shit that they like.
Fire.
For real, niggas like, bro, I like Popeyes, bro. I like going to hoop and shit.
I like to eat on my side. I can't even do that in here.
Can't do that in here, bro. And niggas get to thinking, mind get to racing, they be like, yo, bro. They get the, you know, like I say, people get into that stance of like, yo, man, what? They start thinking about all the shit that the nigga possibly did to them.
Yeah, man.
Psych they self up
nigga
to be
be
like.
Thinking about get back. I'm like, man, I ain't supposed. Why you do me like this, Lord? I ain't supposed to be here.
You could have been the greatest friend to this person, bro. Like I heard you say last week, bro. Like I don't want to be around niggas. Like I heard you say about like Lil Woody or whatever. You was like, I don't want to just be a nigga friend that, you know what I'm saying, just speaking, you know, hypothetically. I don't want to be a nigga friend that told because, like shit, like I get around that nigga, be like shit. I don't know this nigga like that. I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
the first thing gonna come to mind. Like, man, I don't know this nigga from can of paint. Yeah, he did it. What you want me to say he did, nigga? Yeah, I'm going home.
It's wild,
bro. I can't even do it, bro.
But I don't know, man. It's still coming down to it right now.
It's loose, man. He sweetie. he wild.
That's
boy,
what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like, it's like, do he know that this is real?
I don't know. That nigga think he in a live video game. I don't know what he think is going on.
He think he on GTA, bro.
He think he on GTA. He just pulling niggas out the cars in there. I don't know, bro.
I can't get it, man. I can't call this right here how it's
He a
gonna
little
go.
slow, man. I don't know if he know what all is going on in the paperwork.
Man, I just think I can't call it, bro. With all the cases that they bringing up in there with Luce, and like a lot of this shit is true because they proved it. You know what I'm saying? With some of the stuff that Luce said, they proved it.
I mean, shit, he laid out the blueprint for him.
But some of the stuff was hyped up, but it make you think though, man. Like with a lot of these cases and stuff, man, and with people being shook down. Remember with the rumor of Gilligan, you know what I'm saying? Rumor. I mean, it's a rumor still, man.
Okay.
But remember the rumor of that rumor that what was it? Gilly got, you know, had a situation out in LA where he got robbed or something like that, allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It make you realm all that together, like, yo, will this shit come back? Because they pulling this shit from the internet, bro. And speaking on that, bro, because we're going to move past this, but speaking on that, they pulling this stuff from the internet. Like, I even heard that, like, I heard this from, I think, Sharpe. He said that when Brick can't return to No Jumper when he come out of jail.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing about what you saying on here, we just talking on the internet. They using it, bro, because... Like, you ain't see the thing with whacking academics, man, going back and forth, bro, about the whole, you know what I'm saying, whack, getting the call from the FBI about Jay Prince.
Yeah, I better tell the story.
Yeah, like they using this stuff like that, and like I'm 100% sure. Well, they did. They used a lot of this stuff from the stuff that talked about on No Jumper about the dispensary robberies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And like I said, these niggas implicated themselves on a lot of different things. So it's hard not to say a nigga's not gonna tell when he facing 15. Robbery carry 10, 15 years or more, depending on your record.
Yeah, and they caught up in a RICO too. This is federal.
It's a federal. This is federal time, bro. So you gonna do damn near all of it.
Man, bro, that's a lot of pressure to take, boy. And And I know that nigga break up in there like, how the fuck I get caught up in a RICO? I thought they would have just come got me. God damn.
Do you think though that whack like I'm gonna move past? Do you think that whack's like helping this man? Like, you think he just
I don't
like
think
talking?
he's talking to no federal prosecutors, but I believe, like you say, they looking at his content, and even if he not snitching, bro, he's on Clubhouse and he's talking. You don't think these feds is listening in these rooms, bro?
Is he talking with a purpose, or is he just dry snitching? Because that's what they gonna call it. They could be like, that's dry snitching.
I believe
right
anytime you talk about anything that's criminal, it's just plain dry snitching, bro. I mean, I fuck with whack business wise, but that's just dry. If I get on here and if I get on Clubhouse right now, I start a page and I got a gang of exposers and all they do is bring me paperwork and all I do is talk on it, put my spin on it. I ain't dry snitching, bro. I'm and not even just paperwork. If we just talking about some shit that allegedly happened, and I'll be like, well, so and so told me that this one got booped. Bro, you dry snitching, bro, because the feds is listening, putting the case together.
Bro, I be flabbergasted, bro.
That's why I stopped getting on Clubhouse.
I'm talking about, bro. I be watching or listening to some of the content, especially with whacking them, bro, and I be like, damn, bro, like, are y'all really talking about this?
Niggas
like,
be down there talking about murders and shit. Niggas that don't did, I'll be like, yo, bro.
I mean, they were talking about murders, bro. Like what's his name, Rashawn?
Yeah, the football player.
Yeah,
like, even though that
about
paperwork and all that was out there, but that's what they saying. Like, oh, that shit was out there. The cops had already put a thing up and boo, boo, boo. But it's kind of like, they wasn't saying big, you did it.
Yeah, we don't talk about open murders, bro, man.
I don't connect the dots for no cops.
Nobody hadn't been charged with it, so can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about it.
Like I say, bro, the cops, you know, I'm not connecting the dots for no cops. You know what I'm saying? I'm a podcast. I talk about what's blatantly out there. You know what I'm saying?
I talk about whatever's on the news already.
I'm not finna get to be talking about I'm not finna bring a guest on here and be talking about a murder that nigga ain't been charged.
He ain't been charged with it, but I'm talking about it right now. Like, come on, man. I fuck with whack, but I can't fuck with it.
I ain't talking about no gang activity.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it. Hey, man, you know, like, free the guys, man. We will see how that shake out, man, until, you know, the end, though, man. We'll definitely keep y'all updated, man. Yeah, man. But just staying on crash out time right now, man. We gonna be quick with this, man. Kanye West, man. Donda son.
Yeah, man, that boy.
He's on crash out mode, bro.
I don't know. He needs some reeling, bro. Just need to get real sleepy.
Bro, hey, bro, you remember, bro, man, like, I don't know, man, like, a lot of kids, man, may have dealt with Ritalin and shit, but and Ritalin wasn't, you know, when they did, I guess, the tests on Ritalin later on, they was like, yo, man, get your kids off it. Yeah, but that little boy right there, that boy trapped in that man body right there.
Hey, man, double dose him.
Bro,
he need double dosage, man.
Like, man, he need to sit down, bro, man.
He need double dosage, take his phone.
If y'all, man, I don't even like speaking up, but if y'all haven't seen this, man, Kanye came out with more wild claims. He made some claims, you know, regarding like him having some sexual relationships with it. Not even relationship.
Hey, man, we ain't cut that thing. He giving sloppy toppy to his cousin, man, until he was 14.
But he was the big cousin, though. Oh. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it crazier, though, man. But I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, man. He been throwing a lot of things off, man, or just throwing a lot of things out there, and I don't have to even go into like that, you know, the whole thing, because like I said, y'all seen it and heard it. I think Kanye, man, be honest with you, I can believe it as far as I can throw him, bro. Because I'm really thinking that Kanye right now, man, is going through, obviously he has some mental issues or whatever, man, but I don't believe all this shit that Kanye is saying is true. Even with the whole, like, Jay-Z, you know, going at him, I think Kanye, honestly, bro, is trying to do anything to, like, push people away to not like him, bro. I think Kanye don't want to be alive.
Yeah, I think Kanye need to be in one of them jackets that don't got no arms.
No, I'm for real, bro.
That's what
I'm I know that's funny, bro, but I'm serious, though, because he needs some help.
No, that's what I'm saying. He need to be in them jackets with no arms, bro. He need to be in a facility, bro. Like, because right now, bro, like, he getting to the point where, like, he sound like he on the verge of a breakdown.
Nah, he broke down.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Like,
you don't expose stuff, but I said he went too far. You know, when he exposed his moms. When he started talking about his mom, I'm like, oh yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Even with the things about his moms, though, it could be true, it could be not. But it's like he's saying things, bro, man, that he know that is no coming back from. So that's why I say that Kanye is trying to push us away. He's trying to push fans away. He's trying to push his friends away. So what better way you can do that? Say the most disrespectful, darkest things that you can say about somebody and even yourself. It's like with the Jay-Z stuff. It's like, oh, y'all niggas still mess with me, bro, after I said that about that man kids? Y'all still mess with me after I said that about my mother? Said that about whatever else, man. All right, I'm going to tell you something about myself right now, man. Even if it's true, maybe it's not, man. But you should look at me different now. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like I said, I think that he's not even on the road. He wants to self-destruct. He wants us to not like him. He don't like himself.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? I think Kanye really won't want to be here, bro.
Man, I mean, I can't speak on that. I just know he need to get some type of help. He better chill out before they do a conservatorship on him, man. And
bro, that should have been done. That should have been done.
Cause right now he break it down like I ain't seen Saint since December. I said, nigga, I know why you ain't seen Saint.
You can't see him now.
You can't see that nigga right now. You want to see that nigga going over your daddy house and then got a KKK, a swastika over his head, bro? Like, bro, it's just crazy, man.
It's
like,
wild. Bro.
I feel bad for him because, like you say, he don't burnt so many bridges.
He burnt all of them, bro. Like he burnt all.
And he currently burning more. You know what I'm saying?
Who's a friend like who can endorse like me? That's what I'm saying. He's doing everything to where nobody can stand beside you. You look crazy. The last thing that he got is some Kanye, some Yeezy shoes, bro. And in a minute, like really right now, we should already stop wearing them, but niggas done spent that money on them. I know I spent mine. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few pairs.
I gotta get some more wears out of these, bro.
So I throw these. I burn these, mama.
But it's at that point, like if Kanye drop right now, you should see a decrease in sales. You know what I'm saying? Because of this type of stuff. I ain't saying that that's what I want for him. I'm just saying, like, that's what it feel like his goal is.
Them numbers been decreasing since he had the gospel group with him. Like, that was like the last time I really listened. I haven't listened to his new joint because he just dropped it on YouTube in one long song. So I didn't get a chance to go through it. I'm going to check it out. But, man, I don't know, bro.
It's wild, bro, man.
You know what? And that's what makes it messed up for Kanye, because black people, just us in general, we try our best to support him because we really seen Kanye come from the mud. We seen him get in the car and almost lose his life. Seen him come back to be one of the biggest artists in our time. So we don't want to see them go out like that. Like, damn, bro, like, that's how you gonna go out,
It's
bro?
going out like it, bro, man. But like I said, it's like he talks about this stuff all the time, man. So I don't know. Like he needs to be, he needs a conservatorship, bro, because like, I don't want to see, like, no Kurt Cobain type shit with him, bro, where he just, does it himself.
Yeah, leave it a note. Y'all don't appreciate me? Oh,
and that's why I say, man, in Ye mind, bro, from what I get from him, bro, he will be ready. He's ready to be a martyr, bro. He's ready to be that. He's ready for people that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's the things that he's doing right now, everything that he's doing, it ain't no other explanation behind that, bro, because he's doing, even when he did the shit with Jim Jones and shit like that, bro, it was funny. But I was like, damn, bro, like you just did business with these niggas, bro. Yeah, man. When he say F all the gangsters, all you gangster rap niggas, man, F all y'all, man. He trying to get all the gangster rappers against him, bro. He don't want no gangster rapper to be like, I still fuck with you.
Yeah, man. But a lot of niggas ain't respond to it. They just let it go by because they know how he is. I mean, Forrest, man, you can't take a nigga that go bareback in leather pants. Like, that's just me, bro. Like, a nigga go bareback in leather pants, I take it with a grain of salt. But, man, niggas is just like, yo, he need help more than responding to him.
Nah, he need help, bro, man. But I don't think he gonna be able to get it on his own. Just keep it real with you, man. I think he needs to. It's at the point right now, bro. Like I said, man, he needs to be in the conservatorship, bro, man. Like he needs to be in a mental facility, bro. Like it's not like we can be like, all right, let's take him to therapy. Let's what's it called? Let's wing him off of it or whatever, bro. Nah, bro, he need to be committed.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah,
he has to be, bro.
So my boy got to get looked at.
Like he's too powerful. But his mind is just not there, bro. We're going to move on, bro, but I was just talking about my homie the other day. I ain't going to say his name, but my homie the other day, man, that, he going through some mental shit. Remember and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Perfectly good. You know what I'm saying? He was perfectly good. I can't even imagine him even being like this. I looked at him, out there on the street, man, I was like, damn, my man done aged. He out here just wandering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if Kanye didn't have money, bro, that would damn near be Kanye right now.
That nigga have an afro. He look like his name Merlin. But y'all,
prayers to him, bro.
Mental health is serious, bro. Like, mental health is real. You see the Lante West out there? It's serious,
West,
bro.
Man. It can happen, bro. He can be at the top and go straight to the bottom.
Down.
Like, it's wild, man. But definitely, man, prayers to Ye, man. We gonna be praying for him, man, because like I said, jokes is jokes and all that, man. But when you see somebody got some, definitely, internal, mental issues going on.
It's hard to see your idol go through that.
Man, bro. But yeah, man, let's jump into something else, bro. But another one real quick, 50 Cent, Joe Budden, man, or Joe Budden.
Don't put the S on it, nigga.
No S
Joe
on
Budden.
it, man. But Joe Budden, man, I like this beef, man, with Joe Budden and 50. I really don't understand it. They been beefing. I know what the beef starts from back in the day, but I thought they was cool like a long time ago.
Yeah.
But 50 and Joe, man, they have like a weird relationship, man. Cause it's like, no, I never know. I'm like, y'all trolling or y'all for real, bro? Cause it's like I never look at you as like a threat. Me and Joe Budden, you know what I'm saying, the 50.
He's like, I don't know how to take you serious, bro. I thought that was one that 50 would like make up with, cause this nigga's in a whole other realm. But it's just that Joe Buddens do so much corny shit, and 50 so much of a petty nigga. He like, I just can't with this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can't, bro. Like there's no way I cannot.
It's like you gotta call it out.
This nigga, yeah, I gotta say something, bro. He's so corny, bro.
I mean, I don't like Joe Budden Joe Budden, guys. I don't like to even call him corny, bro, but he does some corny shit. But we can't take away, bro, man. I think a lot of the youth get lost, bro, how important Joe is to podcasting.
Oh, for sure.
And the nigga is a hell of a rapper, bro. People don't even know that, bro. Like, Joe Budden is one of the dopest lyricists to probably pick up a microphone on. Like,
Nah, dude. He bars. He got bars.
Like, he has a gift, bro. Like, I just, like, with Joe is like, I don't know. We never seen this side of Joe. Like, we seen it as the time went when I guess you start filming yourself. But it's damn near like Joe just be living his life doing him, bro. And a lot of the shit that he do, it comes off corny, especially coming probably to them New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Them niggas that came up in the boom bap era, the 90s, to early 2000s stuff. I know it because Joe be out here. I seen Joe do a podcast. Well, he did his podcast, and he had on some lime green slides, feet out.
And this John Popeyes.
Melissa Ford was there, but she was like 4 chairs away. I'm like, bro, nah, you can't be around 5 other men with your feet out like this, bro.
Hey, man, that nigga is fully embraced Unk status.
Like, he just...
Like, yo, bro, Unk barbecue status. Nigga,
and that's cool, bro, but I'm just saying, like, Joey, like, he can't run from them jokes, so when 50, do 50, it's like he take it, a different way, man, like...
Joe set in his ways, and it's just like 50 just know like it's beef, but it's really not beef because he's like, I smashed that nigga.
It could turn that way. It could turn
that way, but man, what it is a benefit to beef with Joe Budden? Like, man. It's kind of like I just rather make jokes about the nigga and go viral.
Right? I mean, 50 always gonna do that. 50 is a jokester online, bro.
Man.
Like, that's just what he do. But the photo at the game, bro, that was wild, bro. Yeah. They call them the Joe Budden seats.
That shit's man. I've never seen second row seats behind the courtside seats look so bad.
Yeah, he made it look bad, bro. Like these are second row seats, bro, in a playoff game, bro.
I was looking like, damn, bro. I was like, you on the second row, but you look like it's a whole bunch of niggas that walk in front of you.
No respect.
No respect.
Like Joe was there too. Fat Joe was there.
Yeah,
man. Him and 50 courtside chilling.
They was courtside though. You know what I'm saying? They was player in there, man.
But that's like you gotta have some, good, you know what I'm saying, temperament, bro. Or you just ain't on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like this though.
You know what I'm saying, Joe? You gotta
bro,
have some temperament, bro, to yourself, or you just ain't on that shit, bro. Cause it's like to sit there behind the nigga that you say that you got mad issues with right now. I don't care, bro. Basketball game or not, bro. We gotta talk about this right now. I can't sit the whole game through this.
Hey, man.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
The nigga said the game's like 3 hours with the timeouts, bro. So I had to sit behind this nigga watching me eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Then the way the nigga 50 to the pitch, I know when that nigga seen that camera coming up, he was like, don't that nigga don't. Oh,
bro, they put him on the big screen, bro. They put him on the.
Oh my god.
You know they's gonna put Fat Joe in the crowd. It's a playoff game. They gonna show the celebrities, bro. Nigga, they put the nigga 50 on the screen, bro. I'm sure they put buttons on the screen too, but. Yeah, man. Can't win.
Hey, nigga, if he gonna take the pitch, I would have been throwing the fingers up or something like, nigga.
My man can't win, bro. Man. He can't win, bro. But shout out to Joe. I encourage y'all, man, if you have never listened to like a Joe Budden album, a single or anything, outside, you know what I'm saying, pump it up. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a mule music, man, and just like I said, give him a listen.
Yeah, man, Mule Music too, one of the doper mixtape series.
I ain't gonna say all of them now, man. A lot of it's
I'm on.
a lot of it's depression music, man. So,
yeah, that was hard.
a lot of them shit's depressing too, man. But shout out to him, man. But like, comment, subscribe on this video right now if you ain't did it already. We almost at an hour, man. So we gonna go ahead and get going and keep on to it, man. I'm seeing here, man, that Claressa Shields, man. I think that's Krishan's sister. I don't even know how to say the girl's name.
I think it's like Tasiki.
Tasiki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasiki, man.
We gotta chill
stay
these
with that,
names,
man.
Unless it means something that, you know what I'm saying, culturally or biblically, bro, we gotta chill these names.
Ain't nothing Chinese about that girl. She don't even know 6ix9ine, my nigga.
Damn, boy, man. But her, I think she's on like Baddies or something like that, man. And she has been going on a rant, man. Just kind of like, going at, Claressa, man, just going at her hard, man. And
Whoa.
they say that she said something first, though.
Man, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
She's saying first, man. I think she started out, Tasiki started out with the joke and stuff on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can throw hands to the bitch, like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's what I was getting at, man. I think, man, first of all, man, with our women, man, we gotta chill on the homegirl, man. Because first of all, she from around the way.
No, because first of all, she like that.
No, she like that, too.
Like, let's not get it twisted,
but she from around the way, man.
She'll fight a normal chick.
She fight a nigga, too. You know what I'm saying? But she from around the way, man. And like I said, bro, I don't like the, you know what I'm saying, the media, how they been covering her, especially social media, man. I don't like how they been covering her lately, especially with the Remy stuff. It's cool to choose sides of whoever entertainer that you have, whatever, man. But it's like, I feel like she been having it hard, man. Just like anything she posts, man, they under the comments, man. Anything she wear, they under the comments, man. This whole thing about the married man.
Talking about the toes.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, she is a boxer, though.
But her feet look good. Like, she just got her toes done.
Straight to me.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think that, I ain't never seen women hate, another woman like this, and let alone a woman that's performing. This is the greatest female boxer of all time. How do you hate her?
Man, it's crazy because you're right. She should definitely get more respect within the women, black community in general, to be one of the greatest of all time and be a boxer.
No, she is, nigga, the greatest female boxer of all time, bro.
And like she said, I just think that with her situation, it's just more or less that she caught up in the midst of the media with the papoose stuff right now, and a lot of that's bringing on all this other stuff. Because if she was just boxing and dating papoose, she wouldn't be in it with Tasiki at all.
Yeah, I mean, if she was just, what you say, if she was just boxing and dating?
If she was boxing, if she wasn't with papoose, Tasiki would have said nothing about her, bro.
I mean, no. She came to the, man, she been doing the thing, bro, man, but she came into like the major light, I would say, man, when the whole, situation popped out there that she was allegedly dating Papoose. But, that rumor was circling around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I remember when they put the picture up, I'm like, bro, that's Claressa Shields. He ain't dating her. You know what I'm saying? I just thought they had a wrong picture or something like that. But, like, with her, though, I'm just like, I just never seen women, let alone black women. I'm like, yo, how y'all going at somebody like this that's out here, man, putting on positively for black women? Like, she's like a boxer, bro. She's not out here, like, throwing the ass and, you know what I'm saying, doing all this crazy stuff. Like, this is somebody that your daughter's in something, so they should look up to.
Facts. But one thing I will say about Claressa, though, is that she can box, but she don't have tough skin, though, because she responds to a lot of shit. I see her responding to shit on Facebook, on her Facebook page. I see her respond on Instagram.
She love that Facebook.
Yeah, bro. She be really responding to people. Like, it be people in there like, wow, man, really, you ain't. And she be responding to them. I be like, yo, baby girl, you a queen. You a GOAT.
You got to hold yourself, you know what I'm saying?
You got to hold yourself like, you got to value yourself. You got to value yourself in boxing like Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She got to get with somebody that's going to take her to the next level, face and promotion.
But she has kind of like built her image on though as well, bro, as being the people's champ. She's with the people out there, bro. She's doing her own fights and shit at the door, you know what I'm saying, the Door Highway Credit Union thing and stuff like that. So she's being around the people. So I think that's kind of what she built herself on, is being accessible. You know what I'm saying? You can touch her, So like, and I think that's a bad thing too, because you got people like her that's trying to like call you out for a fade when you the GOAT.
Yeah, man.
Like, this should even be like a conversation with somebody even challenging you, especially like somebody like that. But I'm just so surprised. Like, my biggest issue with this, I'd be like surprised on how women don't hold her or praise her, I should say, more, bro, for her, what she doing in the ring, and as well as just being a black woman that ain't shaking her ass.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she should get a lot more looks, bro.
Hey,
like,
man, and the words of Corey Holcomb, man, females don't like to do for like other female doing good for shit. It ain't them. It's just that's.
But that's usually, like I'm saying, usually women are proud. They like women hype each other up. The song, like what's the song? Flipper, hype me up.
Yeah.
They hype each other up, man. You can go through a female.
They hype her up till they go home.
You can go to a nigga page, bro, man. This is real. This is how it happens, bro. You can go to a nigga page, bro, man, and his own niggas won't even like a picture of him.
Nah.
His own niggas. It be people that he don't even know liking this shit. You go to a female page, bro, they all in the comments, babe, bitch, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you that ass, you know what I'm saying? They going there and they celebrating her, man. They getting her hyped up. Like, okay, I love that.
It seemed like it.
But so it look crazy though. That's what I'm saying. It look crazy that like y'all not taking somebody that's doing something that's very rare out here, man. She's a boxer, bro. Like she's like breaking. This is breaking, like, you know what I'm saying. This is breaking the way for you, like your kids to do something that ain't never been done. Because you had Layla Ali, and it's been like a big dry span since then.
Yeah, I mean, Claressa definitely opened up doors for a lot of females, and yeah, she should get more respect, and people should value her more. But I mean, in the world we live in today, hey, even females are just haters, bro. Like, you know, if they can find a way to get clout off you, bang,
Yeah,
they gonna do it. She just gotta. To me, I feel like she just gotta handle it more properly. Now, if you get a bag and they gonna pay you $500K to go knock her up, go on get it.
I mean, if they're gonna pay you that type of money, go get it. But if it ain't nothing like that though, I would even do it because it's like, yo, it's hurting your brand really. Because like you, they ain't hurting your brand, but it may hurt your brand. Because like you going
because what it's gonna look like, man, you can hurt that girl.
Not that. I'm just saying, like, you taking yourself and putting yourself with some, I won't say you lowering yourself, but it's damn near that. Like, you going to fight somebody that you shouldn't even be giving the time of day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd ain't about to go fight. It can be, if it's the bag is right, that's what I said, the bag is right, yeah, but if it ain't worth my time, I'm not about to be doing it off of, oh, she said this and that. If it's 100,000, just say it's 50,000, something like that, and 50,000 may not be nothing to her. Talking about Claressa.
Yeah,
don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there for that just because, like, all right, I get the 50 and beat her ass. Like, man, don't let that, because you'll be fighting everybody for the rest of your life then. You know what I'm saying? You see how they doing her in the comments already and stuff. So it's like you be fighting all these chicks out here, man. But, hey, man, y'all show some respect to her, man. That's where I'm at with it,
The
man.
GWOAT.
Y'all show some respect to the GWOAT, man. And like I said, man, she's very, very a positive figure, man. I feel for black women, for young women, man. So definitely, man, y'all show some love to her. But, before we, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we got a few more things we want to get into. Lil Durk, man. It's looking up for Durk right now, man.
Yeah, man. They
saying that Durk, man, possibly can be getting a bail hearing. You know, he can possibly get a bail hearing. That's wild, because I ain't never heard of a bail hearing for murder. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I guess they reconsidering some things, man. And they presented the case to the judge to, you know, to go out there, and they might have found some new evidence. There's no telling, you know what I'm saying? But they got till May 8th for the judge to, when he would decide if he gonna, you know, let him get bail. So if he do, that's gonna be crazy though. I mean, it's gonna kind of be like Diddy's situation. Yeah, come out, nigga.
Now if Durk come out though, man, it's definitely gonna be a wild one because he gonna have some restrictions like a mug on his because his whole stipulation of his case.
Bro, it's a murder case. But I don't know.
He probably gonna stay in Cali.
I don't know how it's gonna work with him being. I don't know. I hope he get in, but it's kind of like, bro, when they got him, bro, he was trying to take flight, so it's kind of like, damn, bro.
That's what makes me think that, you know, like y'all giving a bail on somebody that already had a flight risk.
This nigga said he was trying to get out them states before you came and got him.
But I don't know. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he does get at least a chance to, you know, fight his case, you know, as a free man, because like I said, it is all allegedly still. Even though, man, my man down there put his feet in the blood.
Hey, man. Put my thumbprint in and put it on the ladder.
My man, bro, you know how them kids be taking their hand and put it in paint and then sending it home to their mama. It look like my man did that.
That nigga did a blood oath.
I don't know with Durk, but it's like I said, it's not looking good, man. But it's at least looking like he may be able to get a bail to, you know, come home and at least fight his case free.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a big thing right there, man. When you in the, you know, behind that cell, you can't get to your lawyer visits like you want to. It's just tough all around that, man. But
well, the good thing, man, they say in this cell, he converted over 30 dudes to Muslim, man. You know what I'm saying? So bringing them to the Allah. You mean?
That's, I mean,
Hey,
that's a win.
you in there trying to, get them to understand the gods and the Muslim, the heritage, and to get like 30 people to, of course it's like it's Lil Durk too, but still though, that's that's dope.
Yeah, man, because people don't realize, bro, man, like we talk about this all the time, bro, man. Bro got a family, got a damn near a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he support a lot of people.
He support a lot of people, man. And like I said, it could be all thrown away with just a decision just that quick. So I just hope that, man, that these rumors is not true, because at the end of the day, somebody lost their life.
Facts.
So I just hope that it ain't true, man. But if it is true, man, you know what comes with that.
Yeah, man. If it come to be true, I'm like, boy, this nigga had to make the dumbest decisions.
Yeah, he need to be out here, bro, man, because he need the album, man. He dropped the album, man, but he need to be out. It don't work like that for everybody.
Yeah, man, you gonna hear them street tales.
Yeah, but everybody can't just drop albums from behind bars, bro. It do not work that way. You gotta have a team that
this nigga want an album. He went from Bell to the album.
We need some music, bro, man. Durk was actually talented,
man.
He was talented, so I fuck with Durk. I definitely could take an album, man. Hey, man. But hey, man, shout out to Durk. Free him, man. Till he free, man. We'll see how that happens, man. But a little bit more serious, real quick, because I've been waiting to get to this nigga for a minute. LeBron James, man. LeBron James, man. Kevin Gates. Savannah James, Brittany Renner. You know what I'm saying?
That's a crazy combination of people.
This is a couple's date. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Picture them mothers on a double date.
Nick Kevin Gates feeding the scripts.
That would be wild. But I don't know if y'all seen. If not, man, Kevin Gates, man, he had made some comments about the way Bron's wife, Savannah James, looks at him. I kind of got where he was going with it, but then it is Kevin Gates, so it got went a little sideways right there right away. But he was basically saying that the way that Savannah looks at him is not the same as like he said white women, but he was kind of like speaking for women that that want to understand that they dealing with LeBron James. This man is the king of basketball, the greatest of all time. So I get where he was going with it, but like, you gotta remember, bro, man, like, that's her high school sweetheart, bro, man. You can't, like, and first of all, I wouldn't want nobody to, I want somebody to marvel me in that way, but not like how Gates, I think, want it to be,
yeah,
bro.
Like, y'all know two different ways. Like, that girl done been with that nigga since 16, bro. Like, this niggas been together 25 plus years, bro, and they 40. So that's what black people should look up to. That's why, like, some stuff Kevin Gates talk about, it be like, damn, bro, out of the most prestige couple we probably got. Y'all trying to tear them motherfuckers down. That's like trying to tear down Barack and Michelle.
Michelle, bro.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
It was, to be honest with you, bro, man, it was really, really out of pocket.
It was
bro.
like he could have kept it to himself.
It was out of pocket, it was disrespectful, bro. And if he wanted to really like press the issue with it, bro, like I ain't gonna say that Bron should have did anything more than nothing that he did. He shouldn't have really did nothing because, like I said, he didn't disrespect Savannah's name or nothing like that. It was just a out-of-pocket comment.
It was just out-of-pocket comment. It was just disrespect to them. We was talking about the handshake they do. I'm like, bro, that's how their relationship, that mean they locked in. That's how some people might not lock in with how you lock in with your people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes, different folks. That's why I feel like it's disrespectful, bro. Like, you can't disrespect a 25-year relationship, nigga. You ain't had more than a 10-year relationship. Exactly, so how you gonna speak on how somebody should look at a nigga after 25 years seeing him?
And you with Brittany Renner, bro.
And you with Brittany Renner with the Muslim garb on. Like, come on, bro.
And if she changed her life, man, you know what I'm saying? That's all to the good. But it's like your relationship ain't gonna be like my relationship, and my relationship ain't gonna be like yours. You know, my household ain't gonna be ran like yours. Like, I know I used to go over some of my homeboys' house and stuff like that as kids, and I used to see how and their parents may have been married or something like that. I used to be like, damn, never can run my household like this.
Yeah, and then the funny thing about it is, like he said, he wanted like the white girls look at him, which we all know how the white girls look at him, that want him and stuff. And it's kind of like that because I don't want no chick like that because she gonna look at the next athlete that got a bigger bag than me like that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I said he didn't. He's saying
it. Like
he's saying it like that, but I don't think he meant it in that context. That's why I broke it down. That like he's saying like I want you to look, and because it ain't just a white woman looking at Bron that way. He just saying like that you dealing with, know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got to take her stance up like this, my husband. You know what I'm saying? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with LeBron James. You dealing with King James. You know what I'm saying? It's a
That
difference.
nigga said you dealing with
You know what I'm
King
saying?
James.
I'm Savannah James.
I'm dealing with LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? So she like, I know who, you know what I'm saying? You looking at him in a different light than what I look at him in. And he's saying like, yo, you need to recognize like, yo, you dealing with the GOAT. Like, you need to treat that man like a king. And then Brittany Renner, man, I think that's the whole thing that she's doing. Like, you know, like, I'm going to show you that you're Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? This is Kevin Gates and like how they was sitting at the game. First of all, the nigga Gates is mad disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, man, that nigga was sitting there like he was at the bar.
Yeah, I seen that nigga sit down, bro, man, and had a small white lady next to him, bro, man, and that nigga had his legs all the way out, bro.
And he wore them same tight jeans that everybody be sharing he be wearing, nigga.
Bro, like, no home trainer.
That's the only, I know LeBron a professional, but that's the only thing that I said, like, Brian, bro, he came in there doggy style. Said, like,
Yeah,
the nigga,
he handled it right, though, bro, because like I said, man, it was a clout chase.
Bro, you could have threw the ball at him or something, bro. Just
And the people, bro, man, before we move on from this spin to the people, man, I hate when people do this shit, because the people that's sitting there like, yo, why he ain't approach him like how he approached Stephen A. Smith? First off, man, like, I don't know where y'all been at, and shout out to Gates, man. I love his music, bro. But that man is 6'9", 260 pounds, bro. And I don't care what y'all say, bro. I don't look at, like, I know a lot of these rappers, bro, and I do music and shit, but with a lot of these rappers, man, when I run into them, these niggas be not the size that you think they are. And forget about size and all that. I'm just saying, I never looked at Gates as no, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga just out here squabbling shit down like that. Nah. He may be squabbling down, I'm just saying, though, but I didn't look at it as like, y'all think that this the nigga that y'all brought to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all think a nigga named Kevin gonna scare me, nigga?
Yeah, y'all think.
I don't know no Kevins that I know that got one punch knockout that's 5'7".
It's something I ain't gonna say it because Kevin is a common name, bro. This nigga, this some Kevin's
man.
out.
Most of them I know are 5'8", none of though.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest with you.
But
man.
I'm just saying, like, that is a wild, you know what I'm saying, stance to take. Like, oh yeah, man, he ain't do that because, you know what I'm saying, he dealing with Gates. Who the fuck? Like, I don't even know what to think. Like, just because a nigga, like, we're in the back, ain't no guns in here, bro.
Yeah, man. I just think Brian just didn't want it to make that nigga even more viral. To put too
he
much
gonna make him
energy
famous,
into
bro.
it.
Like,
yo, bro, I ain't.
Bro, man, it's different level. It's levels to this shit, bro. It's a level of celebrity, bro. It's people in that game don't know who the fuck Kevin Gates is. Like, it's just levels to this shit, bro. Like, it's literally levels to this, bro, man. When Boosie be at them Atlanta games and stuff, and shout out to the homie Boosie, man. When he be at there dancing and shit, it be some millionaires in there, some billionaires in there that don't know who the fuck a Boosie is.
Who is that young fella?
But you know who they know? They know Brian. They know Brian.
They know LeBron James.
Yeah, they know Brian. They know Magic. You know what I'm saying? They know Mike. You know, they know these players, bro, but... Hey, man, shout out to Brian, man. Good way to handle that, man.
Shout out to Drika for no reason.
Yeah, shout out to Drika, man.
That's my girl.
Shout out to Drika for no reason. I'm still mad I didn't get my picture, man.
Man, you let OG Bobby Low, OG Booby Black scare you off. You're like, come on, get him. You stay right here.
Man, bro, but not going too far from that, man. Speaking on, like, the whole Brittany Renner, we just talking about her. Corey Holcomb, bro, man. Y'all know Corey Holcomb, man. He has man,
burn the bridges down.
Yeah, if it's a bridge right there, he gonna burn it right at the tip right there, man, and start the fire, bro.
And laugh.
At it, man. But he is out here, bro, going at Tracee Ellis Ross, man. Like, I don't even understand why he's going at her, man. But I understand his point, but it's like, damn, bro, I ain't never seen nobody call Tracee Ellis Ross a bitch.
He called her a stone cold bitch. I said,
damn,
bro, like, she is half black, bro. You gotta call her a bitch like that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you know how niggas be kind of like, you know how niggas be kind of doing a little sucker shit and standing up. Like, I'll stand up for on that. But, hey, hold on, bro. Watch your mouth, bro.
Hey, yo. Don't do that.
Don't call out her name, bro, man. You know her? No, I don't know her at all, bro, man. But, you know, ain't going for it, bro.
Hey, but, man. You know what she likes, so it might work for you.
Yeah, bro, man. But I might ain't be what she like, man.
Shit, man.
From what she said in her interview, man, she was speaking on just her dating life, man, on her, relationships and stuff, of what she likes. And she said that, in her life, being an older woman now, not even an older woman, man, being in that, I guess, 50th range. What, she like 50-something?
Yeah, she's in her 50s.
Like around there, but she's like, I deal with younger guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep myself up, you know, do all this and that. So, you know, I tend to deal with, you know, younger guys. When I say younger, she talking like 25, you know, the young boys.
That's young, man.
And just speaking on the Shannon shit, you know what I'm saying? And this, I think the Shannon shit hadn't even came out yet.
Yeah, that hadn't came out.
But just, you know, circling back on that, like, Corey Holcomb was saying, like, yo, black men in general get so much backlash when they want to go deal with a young chick. They like, oh, you know, you know what I'm saying? You creep and all this and that for trying to dealing with somebody young, even though you keep yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But they praised her, you know, when she, you know, admitted that, you know, she likes to deal with the young boys and this and that, man. Like, she like to deal with the young boys and eat them up and spit them out.
Yeah, man. And that's crazy, man, because she said, like, she don't like other men because she feel like they toxic, they control her. I'm like, you ain't just met the right old nigga.
Yeah.
and you know she date white men, too, so we just don't think she just dating niggas out here. She dating white men, too.
It's a plethora
but that's crazy, though. There's hell of a double standard that she said that, bro, and what's going on with Shannon, because it's kind of like, bitch, you ain't no better. You going through these little niggas, and they going through you, and you.
It wouldn't be bad.
She don't have no kids or nothing, bro.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, we can't be mad at her for her stance, what they're doing, but it's just, like, that's what Corey Holcomb getting at. Is like, yo, y'all dog men out for this same, like, y'all dog men out for this all the time. This has been going on since the beginning of the time, that if you 50, 60 years old or whatever, and you want to date a 20-year-old, like, just like this Shannon Sharpe situation is an example like a mug. Because they dogging him out like, yo, like, why you deal with this 19-year-old chick, and then the topping on the cake of it was she white.
Yeah. And then what if it turns out that she dealing with a nigga that's 20 years old, and text messages come out that she wanted to put a rope around him and did all this stuff, and she came out talking to the motherfucker like that, she would not get that same type of.
These are double standards, bro, man, that, you know, that it just happens between men and, you know, men and women, bro. Like, these are double standards that everyone have to go through, but it's like nobody wants to acknowledge, like, you want to say good. It's cool when a nigga got to get the bags and he got to pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? That's a double standard right there that women are cool with. Like, okay, man, you take care of all the bills. You know what I'm saying? You go out here, man, fix the car. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a double standard of, like, hey, yo, man, like, dudes can go out here, man, and, like, just, you know, how it is in society, man, they probably can date a younger woman before an older woman can date a younger nigga. Because they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how it happens. Like, because and a lot of that is around because if you got money, you don't really, men ain't measured off how they look a lot of times.
Hell no.
Like, shout out to Shannon Sharpe. But my man, the human Bronco.
That motherfucker like, shit, boing, boing, boing. WB.
Shout out to him. But he keep himself up. You know what I'm saying? He got a bag. So he can get a lot of these chicks out here, this and that. Compared to, like, say, if the woman is, he can be, I can make a comparison to, you know, a chick that's just, say it's Monique. You know what I'm saying? Monique keep herself up. But she still gonna have to motherfucking put that money down, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a young nigga to have to, you know, jump in there.
Yeah.
But that's just a double standard of things like that, bro, man. So, with, you know, even with this right now, it's like this double standard that people like Corey, he bringing up, like, yo, man.
They was clapping for her when she said that. They're like, girl.
Yeah, it was a clap, like, oh my
damn.
God, like, she knocking them down.
She getting applause. The nigga ain't getting nothing but cold stares.
Stella got her groove back.
Like, a nigga do it even if he dating chicks over 21, and they're like, girl, he definitely pedophile, girl. He hitting me up.
But we all look at it that way, though, because when we look at the white guy that was with Russell Simmons' daughter, that we like, damn, that look yuck. Like,
that was crazy, bro.
But, you know what I'm saying? If it's flipped around, though, you know what I'm saying, and it's a 55-year-old, you know what I'm saying, woman or 60-year-old woman, and she got a 23-year-old young boy out there, they like, you know, it's applauded, bro. It's like, uh-oh, you know, she got one right there.
Stella got her groove back.
So
what? That nigga ain't even live life. He ain't got his groove in.
And if you want to put it in real perspective of that, bro, men brains, you know what I'm saying, develop a lot slower than women.
Man, we all know this, bro. Niggas be smart, but niggas don't get like motherfucking mature smart till like 30.
Till like 30 years old.
They don't start thinking about groceries or nothing until they get like 30. Nigga, like,
a 23-year-old female compared to a 23-year-old male, bro, is years beyond, bro. Like that 23-year-old female, bro, she like, all right, I'm just being honest, bro, man. They mindset is a lot different than when I was 23. You take a female that's 23, they light years ahead of us, bro. Just keeping it real, because we ain't thinking about none of that shit. Like, we ain't thinking about no household. We ain't thinking about getting our own. We like, yo, we gonna thug it until we can't no more.
Thinking about getting a bed cover for their bed.
we gonna thug it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
But I understand where Corey coming from, man. You know, it's a tricky situation, but do she deserve the slander? Nah, I don't think she deserves it.
Nah, she don't do her slander because supposedly, man, she ain't chaining niggas up and shit like that. So she ain't doing the BDSM. So
she ain't on that type of time, man. So, hey, man, shout out to her, though, man.
Shout out for letting the young bulls hit the cutlets.
Yeah, bro, man. Got to, man.
Hey, man.
But we getting close to it. We over an hour, bro. We getting close to it, but Almighty Suspect, this quick right here, man. If y'all didn't see this, man, this shit funny, bro. Man. Almighty Suspect, man, he's a host on No Jumper. They had a guy up there, man, from this new podcast called The Viral Way. I think he on The Viral Way. I think he go by his name like Mr. Ruckus.
He may just be associated or something, but
man,
yeah, I know
bro,
you're talking about. Nigga named Brandon.
These niggas is fools, bro, man. They had, like, that's why I say, man, like, or let me say it first. So, Almighty Suspect allegedly said the NIG, he said the ER on the end of the N-word.
You said the R?
I ain't never seen somebody get called out for even saying the N-word when they black, but
as a black man,
if you say the ER, I probably gonna look at you kind of strange, though.
I mean, I don't heard it before, you know what I'm saying? But to hear it from another black person is crazy, though. It just made me look at a nigga like, damn.
It's wild. I mean, but to be
feel?
challenged, though, like, could somebody challenge you about saying the ER?
Oh, hell no. Nigga, you cannot challenge me nothing about that word in any way, shape, or form.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I say it how I want to say it, nigga.
Now, I might not meant to say it that way. I wouldn't say it that way, but I'm just saying, like, if I did say it, like I'm one of them people, man, I hate that about myself. I want to change, bro. If you, like, you know what I'm saying, come at me like something like that, bro, I'm probably going to say it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably call you it.
Hey, man, sometimes, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, it's a defense mechanism, man. It hypes you up. Like, this nigga, hey, man.
Like, for real, like.
You know what I mean? It's a power word sometimes.
Man, it's a power word sometimes, bro. And like I said, I don't know what took place before that, but the guy, Mr. Ruckus, man, he allegedly said that Flacco called him, or not Flacco, but Suspect called him, the N-word with the ER on it, which, Suspect is a black man, too. You know what I'm saying?
Light skin, but he all black, man.
He all black. And he know this as well, but I just think that it was a whole, they do that dark skin versus light skin shit. And I don't know, man, how, he, you know what I'm saying, kind of got to the point where he just feel like he's going to press a black man about it. But I think, man, Suspect may have, he went too far, bro, man, because he didn't know what he was dealing with.
Yeah, man. He didn't do a scouting report, man.
He didn't do a scouting report, bro, man. Allegedly, dude, bro, is like, what, like a black belt?
He a Muay Thai black belt, bro.
But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean that, because niggas can get knocked out too. But I don't think he knew that in advance to go out there, because he's finna go out there hands up, and he probably gonna put his hands up too. But once he got close to that nigga skin, though, bro, he gonna hurt that nigga, bro.
He gonna hurt that nigga to the earth, bro.
Bro, when I say earth, he going to the earth with an F, nigga.
But that's why you gotta scan the room, bro, because I ain't gonna say, bro, I don't have no fears, man. I fear like we all we do. We fear God. But if we had to say, bro, man, just keep it 100 with yourself, bro. That's a fear. That's still a fear in your back of your head, bro. Being out and about and motherfucker running into a nigga that you think don't know that shit. He know that shit.
And you find out he a UFC fighter and shit.
Bruh,
like, you out here with your arms dangling off your goddamn shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
You sit there, throw a jab, bro, and that nigga take your shit and
he gonna slid you. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's a brutal sport.
But hey, man, when you a RN out here, bro, man, like.
But I feel him like saying like after he did find out, I feel him saying like, but the nigga said something that caught me. He was like, hey, come outside. I show you what we do with niggas that train. I said, niggas that train. I said, man, you sound crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro, man. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, man. Like, ain't no other way you can go around that to you, bro, man. He gotta get popped, bro. Like,
and the funny thing, when the nigga was so calm, he was just like, no. I was invited here by Flacco. I don't want to tear nobody's facility up, but you can set it up any time you want to set it up.
But that's what I'm saying, a hothead nigga. Like, I don't even claim to be a hothead person no more. I try not to be, bro. But like a hothead person like me, bro, I would have walked into probably that ass with him, bro.
You would have walked in, bro. I never can fuck with niggas that's too calm during a fight, bro. I told you earlier, bro. Like back in the day, shout out my cousin Shurs, man. He used to have his kids go to taekwondo. And his instructor was a cool nigga, Chin. Cool nigga, bro. You know him, bro. But I seen a nigga get drunk one night, bro. He like 5'5", about 140, 130. You know what I'm saying? To the average nigga, you would think like, man, I will slap dog shit down this nigga leg. Man, I seen that nigga one night, bro. He laid down 6 heads on the ground, bro, swiftly, bro, and was ready to go to jail, man. They had to get that nigga, bro. They had to get that nigga out. The bodyguards didn't even want to throw him out. They're like,
that's
just
a fear, bro, man. Because like I said, man, I'd rather step into the octagon, bro, or the ring, and know that we about to do this versus like we at the bar. I'm chilling. You on that liquor. You know what I'm saying? You on the smoke or whatever, bro, chilling. And like I said, I used to be a hothead like that. So I'm in the motherfucker like just on bullshit. So I just know me, bro, from that situation right there when I'm like the nigga addressing me about the ER. I'm like, man, I'm about to get off on this nigga and then
I'm gonna slap this nigga. Then that nigga come out some shit and
bro,
man,
arm broke.
Ain't ready for it. He ain't ready. That's why I'm like, bro, it sound good, son, Gerb. You my boy, but hey, bro, you gotta do your research, bro. You gotta give it more than 10 minutes to let it go around the room and do your research.
Yeah, you gotta do your research. You gotta do your what's it called, bro? You gotta do your Carfax on the nigga, bro.
You gotta get your Carfax, see what the blue book is, and then you go from there with the value. You know what I'm saying? Man.
But hey, shout out to Suspect. He stood on business, bro, man. You know,
he wanted it though.
He ain't turned down the fade, but he didn't know what the fade, you know what I'm saying, entailed, bro. Like, he ain't turn it down, but he didn't know. Like, man, hit the details on it next time, bro.
Hey, he sent in a $10 super chat and was like, bro, you still sassy, bro, and I'll see you soon.
Damn.
I said, God damn, bro.
He want it, bro. He want the fade again, bro, man.
But that nigga lost us.
Hey, leave that man alone, bro. But another thing I want to jump into, man, letting y'all know the NFL draft is going on right now. I'm not going to cover it right now because, like I said, I don't know. Well, it ain't even started yet, I don't think.
Nah, it's still pre-warm. They got about 5-10 to go, but...
Well, we gonna like I said, we gonna jump into that, you know what I'm saying, next week, and we will have a lot to talk about that because, you know, it's a lot of players coming out of there, especially, you know what I'm saying, Shay's out there, so we gonna see how that shakes out, but...
It's gonna be a movie, man.
Just don't mess up my team. Just don't mess up my team.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. We just want to know where Shador gonna go. Yeah. We want to know where Travis Henry gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
But we
know Cam Ward gonna be #1 pick. That ain't no question.
Yeah, we gonna resurface this, man. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about it though.
We gonna talk about when we get the picks in, man. But
I might enter myself in there last minute, bro. I put myself down as a fullback.
Man, sit your ass down.
Man. I put it. I said I was a utility back.
Oh hell no. Bro. When the last time you seen a fullback? They just wrote them niggas out the damn out the formation, bro.
Shit, man, Mike Allstott, nigga.
For real, bro. Like,
hey, no. The official last one I know, T.J. Watts, man.
T.J. Watts,
yeah, right. Boy, little brother, and he played like fullback, tight end, running back. But that's the last nigga I know as a running back.
They done written the damn running back.
Damn, took the fullback out the game.
But real quick, man, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is dropping the Carter, I believe, 6, man. I done lost count, you know, because, like, to be honest with you, I have not listened to a Carter fully. Like, I listened to probably fully. I listened to Carter 4 fully, but I have not been in love with the product for us, the music, man, since 3.
Yeah, man.
3 are classics.
Yeah, you need to keep it, man, on the live homies, man. We don't want to hear that no more, bro. Like... We don't want to hear it no more, man. That's sad to say, bro, because Wayne is a legend, but it get to a point to where it's just like, stop doing the Carters, bro. You could have did something else.
Is it the Carter 6? I think it's the Carter 6.
Maybe 7.
No, it's Carter 6.
It's Carter 6?
It comes out June 6th.
Well, you know, niggas don't know numerals like that, nigga. Put the 6 on
Well, that's what he did. It's dropping June 6th, so it's going to be June 6th.
And then you rushing it out here?
Coming out, you know, in a month and some change, man. But... like I said, I mean, people realize, man, like a lot of the kids don't know nothing but the Carter 3 and the Carter 4s and the Carter 5s and shit like that, which is not Wayne's best work, besides the Carter 3. You know what I'm saying? Carter 3 was stellar. You know what I'm saying? Carter 2 was, some people, they feel that's their best album from Wayne. Carter 1 is my favorite Carter. Maybe my favorite Wayne album because it was a time for me going on.
Hey, yo, Molly, don't look up.
And that's the Manny Fresh. That was like the last one. That was like his last.
That was the last all Manny Fresh.
Yeah, well, Manny and Jazzy Faye. Yeah. Manny and Jazzy Faye. He might have had like T-Mix doing like maybe 1 or I don't even think he might have had that.
Yeah, he had T-Mix till like about maybe 2.
Yeah, but it's been like a little, you know, time, bro, since, like I said, I remember the last one they had was 4, and I think they had like Blunt Bone and all that on that. And I was not in tune with that album like that.
Yeah,
but he wasn't jailed on that.
Yeah, man, there's too many Carters for me, bro. Once you go past 4, bro, he was pushing it for me. So,
and to be honest, like we talked about this before, bro. To me, it gets lazy, bro.
Yeah, it's just like you just uncreative. For be a creative ass nigga, man. You got the laziest album. Like you just like when you can't think of nothing else. It's like I thought he would be kind of better at this, man. Being that he had all the dope mixtape names and all that, but when it comes to them albums,
I mean, and like you said, when like it's lazy with it because he had like the first 3, we got it. We get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you too good of an artist, bro, to not be giving some more, you know what I'm saying, discography to your catalog right there. Like that catalog that you got is like leading up to the Carter 3, bro. Maybe Carter 4, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Carter 4. Then you add in the Rock album. You add in I Am Not a Human Being. That's cool. And then his mixtapes, we ain't gonna talk about mixtapes, we just talking about albums. 500 Degrees, all that's good. But when you start adding, it's sad to add in the 5 and then now 6, it's like, bro, like, it's like, don't tarnish it. You know
and then you know it's gonna be like 25 songs. I'm like, oh my God.
Don't tarnish it, bro. And like I said, man, Wayne is like, I feel like he can be at a time right now where he can be revamping Lil Wayne. He could be not revamping Lil Wayne, but he can be like, this is the time right now, because he's so big of an artist, bro. He should be right now, like Wayne could do a residency.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he could do that easy, bro. But I feel like this time, like, now, he's so much right now a part of the culture just by his influence on it. I feel like he should be out here, like, still dropping albums, and they should be still top 10s.
Man, I don't know if I'm with you.
Because his influence is on this game so much that, you know, if he wants to do it, because like I said, like, Wayne just likes to skate park or do that, you know, maybe. But if he want to do it, he should be able to do that, bro, because his influence is written all over this game, bro. Like, but it's just like, damn, bro, get out this damn Carter shit, bro, man. I'd rather you drop a Louisiana or some mixtape before you drop a Carter 6 album.
I'd rather you just stop rapping and just do the Louisiana Fest.
Nah, man,
it just get to a point where it just be like, nigga just rapping to be rapping now, bro. Nah, like, it's enough, man.
You gonna tell him to stop rapping, though.
Yeah, man. It's almost getting there, bro. If you can name another song, a Carter, bro, it's to the fact, just leave it on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't agree with the Carters, man. Like, I think his bars is there.
And then his last song was "Where the Left Go 5, 4, 3, 2." While
I mean, that ain't his last song, but you know, maybe
that's his last hit.
Ain't his last hit. Yeah, I can't. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it was. That was getting played during the playoff. All that. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it is his last hit. But that's off Carter 5, ain't it?
Yeah.
I hated that album, bro, man. It's like, bro,
I just don't want to get no more of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want.
Wayne, come on out there, bro.
Surprise me, man.
We will see, man. June 6th, man. Like I said, y'all go support it, man. Carter 6 will be in stores, man. Unless it is a delay or something, but I think it will be pushed out there, man. Yeah. But before we get out of here real quick, I just got an update, man. YNW Melly. He's allegedly, man, they said that he possibly will be getting out. You know, if the judge does sign off on it, he's now been in prison facing, you know, this murder charge going on 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. That's crazy to be locked up and not convicted for 6 years, bro.
Yeah, 6 years, man. It's like kind of be like all these people that we done set free and do this and that. He kind of got lost in the whole freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people that's locked up now. You got Beezy locked up. You got Durk locked up. You had Thug locked up. You had Lucci locked up. You got Diddy locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Uncle Shay about to possibly get locked up.
Uncle Shay, man.
But he's got to have the longest running. He may have, forget hip hop, he might have the longest running, you know what I'm saying, sitting on, basically waiting for a bail, you know what I'm saying, or trying to actually get a bail, waiting for a trial. Because he ain't went on trial yet.
Yeah.
For the second trial, at least. He ain't
started the second trial. Just a mistrial.
He's going to grow up in, you know what I'm saying, prison right now, because it's wild, bro. But you think that...
He don't settle in after 6 years. Like, damn. And then if he do get out on the 6th, when he get out, you be like, damn, I got to fight this motherfucker again. So now y'all going to have me on house arrest. Y'all don't have me locked up for 6 years. I don't got a mistrial. And now I got to go back and do this shit over again.
That's the worst right there, that you got to go through it again. But, man, his life is on the line right now as well, man, because... They had the death penalty out there at the time. You know, obviously it's a life sentence out there if you don't get the death penalty. So Florida's crazy.
Getting berries, man. That's why I say that's crazy, bro, man.
Florida's really
but free
crazy.
that man. Definitely free that man, though. He definitely deserved to be out.
Yeah,
If y'all ain't gonna convict him, y'all just gonna let that nigga rot in there, bro. Let that man out, bro. Let him get
well,
out.
if he's you know what I'm saying, afforded to get the actual bail, like if he's, you know what I'm saying, right for the bail, yeah, let him out. Which I feel like right now with the evidence that's been put out there, and you know, y'all still haven't. First of all, he had a hung jury on the first one, so or it was a hung jury, right?
Yeah.
So you know, y'all chose to retry him. I feel like that should have been granted a bail right there. You know what I'm saying? Since he had a hung jury, so
that
it
was
doubt.
almost like a year and a half ago. That was a minute ago. They been sitting down about a year and a half. Like, damn, y'all ain't gonna just restart this motherfucker up. Y'all need 6 months. What's
That's
up?
what I'm saying. Once it's doubt in there, I'm like, if you feel that it's doubt, all right, go ahead and get that man a bail there, man. Just take his passport if you feel he a flight risk or whatever. But I don't know, man. Like YNW Melly was one of the upcoming rappers, man, that I feel that definitely had a lot of potential. He did records with Kanye before he left, man, and he had some smashes, man.
Yeah, he had some good ones, though.
We shall see how that shakes out, man, for, Melly, man.
Nigga
definitely.
rusty as hell, now, though.
Man, I would like to hear some music from him in jail since everybody putting it out there, man, but I don't know, man. Maybe not be for everybody with that.
I don't know, man.
But shout out to Melly, man. But
Free Melly, man.
Free him, man. Episode 3, man, this offline, man, Spooky Hour edition. Definitely, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribing on this video right now, man.
The bill, man. The realest podcast in this piece, bro. So make sure y'all subscribe, man.
The realest ones in it, man.
Cut.
But again, man, make sure y'all pull up every Sunday, 8 p.m., man. We're going to be going live very soon. So we're going to be jumping them dates off probably midweek or something like that. Y'all just see us pop up, man, for like a little test stream or something. So, don't be surprised when you see, that alert pop up that 3M on Whittier is live.
Yes, sir.
But again, man, shout out to our producer, Marv, man.
The kid that did. Make sure y'all check out officialh2wo.com, our official sponsors, man. Hit the website, man. Also hit the IG page, like I told y'all about earlier. They got a nice little, thing going on, man, with the stories that they got, basically they got inflicted with that because it's wild just reading that shit. I was just like, damn, man, it's turned me back to like a kid reading this stuff. Like, it's actually interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was in the bathroom, man. I was just like, let me read this shit, man. This, man.
But also, man, make sure y'all hit the Twitch, man. Make sure y'all follow that, 3 a.m. on Whittier on Twitch. If you got any sponsors or anything, man, make sure you hit us up, man, 3M on Whittier at gmail.com. Follow us on the IG, 3M on Whittier 1. New content each and every day. We're gonna have this product jumping out here. Let me side note this. So we got our first drop. It's getting ready to come out. We should have it out sometime, I'll say like beginning of May, middle of May, somewhere around there. We will have this drop. I'm still ain't gonna give it up yet, but we'll be having some, material to put up here so y'all see what we got. If you like it, support the pod and go ahead and grab one of them. Man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely grab one. But what you want to shout out, man? You eager over there, I see.
Hey, man, I just want to shout out the game, man. Make sure y'all follow me at Rappina willz on all platforms, man. On Twitch, GT Gaming 989. Also on YouTube, same thing. Come on, man. But yeah, man, ain't much, man. It's a spooky hour season, so we try to keep it spooky, you dig?
Yes, sir, man. And if you on the IG, man, you're on TikTok. Make sure, again, man, y'all follow that 3M on Whittier 1 on IG. TikTok, we are on there now as well, so make sure you follow 3M on Whittier on TikTok. Yes, sir. We're going to stay on there until they kick us off again.
Yeah, man. We got a couple more months left, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we may have a couple more months.
But I tell you what, though, I ain't taking the app off the phone.
No, but we going to see, though, man. I'm going to leave y'all alone. But I was getting ready to order some product online, man. And I don't know if it's the tariffs, man, but I had seen the shipping on one of the products I was going to order from China, man. It was like $280.
Oh, nigga, you tripping.
The product was only like $30. I don't know.
Yo, you wanted that bad, nigga?
Nah, I just was going through them. I just started after that. I'm like, yo, this shit got implemented or something? Because this is crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Trump said, hey, bro, we got to get it by any means.
This is wild, man. But again, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit the bell.
Hit that notification bell, man. We are here, man. 3M on Whittier, man. We will see y'all next week, 8 p.m. Gang.
yours, the blood is yours. Double up the profit.